One, I want to tip my hat to Louisiana Tech. They're really well coached. They came out and fought. And anytime you have your starting point guard and starting five-man coming back, you're going to be a good team in today's world of college basketball. And we have 11 new guys. We're still trying to fill each other out, but that's no excuse. We don't make excuses around here. We still want to come out and fight and battle. I was a little disappointed we didn't. We talked about rebounding leading up to the game, and we just didn't rebound the basketball like we wanted to. We let Bacho get going. He's a really good player, but we let him get going, and I felt like we fought a little harder in the second half, but we just dug ourselves a hole too deep. We couldn't come back. But I was pleased with some of the guys late in the game that were fighting. That's what we got to be about, is just fight for 40 minutes.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and open it up to questions. Orlando, go ahead.
Coach, after a game like tonight, how do you just pick up the team's spirit to get ready for the next matchup?
It's all about getting better. It's a process for us. I mean, it's early in the season, second game of the year, so we're not about to panic or anything. Like I said, they're a really good team, but we're just going to continue to get better. We're not panicking at all. It's a lot of basketball left.
One category that stood out to me was bench points, which led 14-10. What did you like about how quickly they got established and what that means for your team going forward?
You talking about us getting established?
The bench points.
I've been saying it. We don't have bench players. We have 4 or 5 guys that can start on our team. So I don't look at it like that. We have a deep team. We got guys that can do a lot of good things, that can score. But it's going to be, any given night, any one of these guys can go for 20 points. Everybody on this team, their previous school average double figures. So any given minute, I mean, these guys can do some good things. So I'm not worried about our bench at all.
Speaking of production, for Troy and Jalen, I know Troy, you finished with 20 points, Jalen 17 points. Just talk about what you guys were finding out there just to stay energetic and get things going for the team.
What I was just finding out there is we just play together. We established that in practice. That's the biggest thing for us. Our culture is not really about what I've seen out there. It's what our game plan is. We try to come in, we try to execute, and whatever the coaches tell us that we have to do, whether it's defense, rebounding, those are the biggest things around here, and just playing for each other.
Yeah, pretty much what Troy said. We're a very unselfish group, and we play for each other, and we get people's shots, and the most important thing we just got to lock in is on defense, and we'll just get better from here on out.
Jaden, your three-point shooting really set the tone for the offense there early in the game. Would you say that was your intention going into this one, or you just kind of saw some openings from the defense?
I'm just out there to do whatever coach wants me to do. I play for my teammates, and I just want to hopefully next time get the dub.
So for your next game against USC, what is one thing that you really want to hammer in and hone in on and fix?
Competing and rebounding. Those two things. Guarding. Our defense overall is the biggest thing.
Coach, I want to ask about the technical in the first half, just what was going on or what was being said in the songs during that moment?
I felt like I wanted to get that tech. I did it on purpose. I kept going at him. I told him afterwards, I was like, what took you so long to give me a tech? I was just trying to get my team going. But it was just, I felt like at that time we needed something to get going. So.
And then for the players, I know Jalen talking to you last game, I know he said this is going to be, I believe he said this is going to be your first homecoming game. And the crowd was, pretty dynamic all night. What was it like just playing in front of a hot crowd from beginning to end?
It was fun. It was energetic. The building was really loud, and we appreciate the fans, and we just hope they come to more home games. And like I said, and like Coach said, it's early in the season. We'll learn from mistakes, and we'll just go out there next time and make sure to win on our home floor.